Today, I didn't have any video planned, and I just want to get a lot off my chest. Lately, and not even lately, just actually recently, I've decided to give up with trying to make connections with people. I was at a certain point, and I know a lot of you can relate. Desperately wanted to connect with people outside of my household. I desperately wanted friends. Now, I've always felt like at a certain point, it was hard for me to make friends, to connect with people. I see all these people with big friend groups or even small ones, or just people that they talk to regularly, people that are consistent, people that are genuinely their friends for years of their life. And I feel like I just haven't found that. And even though now I'm not the most social person, I'd rather stay in my own lane, do my own thing. I'm completely happy with that. Even though I'm like that, I've tried desperately to connect with people, to socialize, to make myself uncomfortable, and try to come out of my shell more. But every single time I do that, I am disappointed every single time. I always see the person's red flags. I always see little things that I think, oh, that's a bit weird, but it's fine. Maybe it's just a part of who they are, how they act or whatnot. And I'm always seeing something, and I always realize something. And I've seen it so many times, again and again and again, where I'm ignoring red flags with certain people. I'm ignoring little stuff, the little jokes they're making, the little comments they're saying, and I'm allowing that person to still be in my life because I'm trying so hard just to have some sort of friendship and not to stay to myself too much. But I'm beginning to realize that it's just such a waste of time and it's overrated. I can't believe I used to stay up, I used to feel mad lonely about not having any sort of friends, not having people call up on me out of the blue or randomly text me, asking me how my day is, just little stuff like that. And of course, I've come to the realization that nobody really cares about you. That's not what it is. I'm not some delulu guy that thinks that I'm just gonna have a ton of friends. But what I'm saying is I don't understand how certain people find it so easy. And it's currently something I'm struggling on. Alright, even though I'm voicing my frustrations, I'm not saying I'm done with people forever. But the way I feel burnout. I feel mentally exhausted. I have tried over all these years to try and keep up a friendship with somebody, but it's either somebody's inconsistent and will just not talk to me and I don't care enough because you're not my girl, you're not my family, so why am I gonna care that much? Or it's either somebody shows me that they are weird. They are acting weird in a situation or an event, because you have to remember, everybody shows their true colors one day, good or bad. And I stand by that because I see it time and time again. And I ignore all the little stuff and I do try. And I know it may be a bit strange when I'm sticking to myself. Not everybody's like me. I'm very introverted. But I can't help it when this is happening time and time again. And it's showing me why me and people just don't click. I don't feel like I click with people. I don't feel like me and people are supposed to get along. Like, I get along with everybody. I'm not trying to say that. But in terms of, like, making friends, I just can't. And it's just not my thing. I can't. I honestly think some people, they're just not destined to have that, really. And I've accepted it. I've accepted it. For so long, I tried to fight it. For so long, I tried to change that fact. But for me, I just can't make friends, man. I can't. Because time and time again, I'm just disappointed over and over again. I'm always going to end up disappointed. So why am I trying to delay the inevitable? Why am I trying to do that? And I was speaking to my mom earlier and she was saying, in friendships, you're going to expect disappointment. But I don't know about every single friendship, man. I don't know. And I don't think that's just, I just haven't found the right people that I just click with, that are actually just solid individuals and are not just going to, change one day. It's just weird. It is so weird. I don't even know how to voice it. I know this video is all over the place, but I feel so drained, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm tired. I'm tired of I'm tired of just trying to keep up a rapport with somebody that doesn't even care. A lot of your friends do not care about you. I'm not making it negative. I'm just trying to be honest. A lot of people around you do not care about you. And I think it's so important that you have enough self-love and self-care to understand that, because you are the person that should be caring about yourself the most. And that's the reason why I'm still standing, all right, barely standing, because I understand that. And something I had to accept, even though it took a long time for me to accept, is that, listen, I don't mind having my own company and being alone, because I'm always gonna have myself. I'm not gonna randomly do something weird. I'm not gonna randomly switch up. I'm not gonna randomly be saying comments or being rude or, and yet, listen, I haven't got no time for that. You lot have seen all the videos where I'm talking about cutting off people, you know your worth even if you're lonely, and other videos I can't even name off by heart, that's bad. But videos like that, it kind of correlates with this, and I'm telling you, like, I'm so tired. Guys, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I am done with just trying with people. I'm far over it. That's something I'm over. I'm not doing it again, or at least for a long time. I do want to say though, once you find the right people, make sure you don't screw them over or do them wrong. Real people are so rare. Real people are so rare. And even though you might have people in your life and you might think it's normal, and other people have certain people in their life too, it's really not. Because there are some people, and I'm not even in the worst shape. I'm fine, don't worry. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm not even in the worst shape, but they really don't have anyone. And the people around us, we are lucky for them, even if they're family, even if they're our loved ones, even if they're not related by blood. All right, we're not related to them by blood, but by the things we go through, by loyalty, etc. We have to cherish those people and make sure we don't do them wrong. Don't try to make your life more exciting. Don't be doing anything behind the scenes, anything slippery. I think that you should cherish those people, because these days, and not even these days, for as long as time has gone on, all right, it's hard. It is very hard. And for someone that has my own little circle, my own people, I don't want anybody else in it anymore. I'm so done, sick, tired, whatever words you want to use, adjectives, whatever. I'm just drained, guys. I just couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. I've tried over and over and over trying with people, and I don't know what's not clicking. Maybe it's a problem with me, but I'm done. And if you know me, you know I don't hate anything. But one thing about me is I hate inconsistency. I hate it. I hate it. And not like, oh, you're taking a nap right now, you're taking a break from work or anything like that. No, no, no. I'm talking about inconsistent with people. People that for one time they'll be talking to you all the time, and then you don't hear from them in months. But it's not to say something's happened to them or they're busy or anything like that. You ain't got to check in with me every day. But it's like you're picking and choosing when to speak to me, and that's something I don't mess with at all. Inconsistency. And I noticed that with family first, and I think I'm glad I did, because then I got used to it. But it's like every type of friend I try to make is just heavily inconsistent. And not even just inconsistent too. I notice just the little things, and I just get these like red flags. My spidey sense starts tingling, and I just know like no. Now I see people's true colors for what they truly are. And man, like I said, I'm tired. I've said that so many times. I'm tired of being tired, and it's a mental tiredness. It's crazy because I was watching Dexter, and with Dexter, listen, I don't get up to Dexter's activities. I don't have a dark passenger. All right, maybe I do. All right, just chill. But with him, I could relate to him wanting a connection with people, connecting to people. Why do I feel the same way? Like, even before I watched it, I just feel like people are not able to really understand me. Or I'm feeling a little bit misunderstood. I'm in my misunderstood era. And I don't know if I'm just being a drama queen. My head's hurting. And I just wanted to just have my thoughts for today. And honestly, I'm a bit drained, I'm a bit delirious, I'm a bit burnt out. We're on 44,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support and love. I got more videos coming soon. I got great stuff coming, and I'm gonna be here. But let me know. Thank you, bro. And then you were applauding for me, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, and yeah, anyway. I was gonna say, let me know if you guys relate to what I'm saying. You know, maybe I'm just talking a bunch of nonsense, but I just really feel like I can't maintain and I can't make friends, and I don't click with people, and I've accepted myself. I love myself, and I'm okay with the people I have around me. And I used to want to have more people. I used to be greedy. You know, some may say, how greedy? I used to be greedy. I wanted more. All of a twist, I wanted more people around me that I could connect with that were outside of my household. But to be honest, I've realized that it's not worth it. And I have officially given up with people. Well, for now anyway. Anyway, I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow as I always do. Stay true to yourself. Maintain that self-respect. And if you have a gut feeling, then act on it. I'm gone.